Let's get started. Hey guys, TheRealImaginary here. I did a little switch up of my decorations because Halloween is now over. How the hell is it November already? I don't understand where October went, but whatever. Here's some fall decorations for you. So today for you, I'm doing an October favorites. I have never done a favorites video before, but we're going to try this and see how it goes. 100% guarantee that I'm going to forget to mention some things of mine that I like that I got this month, but I'm just going to do this anyways, and hopefully it goes okay. We are going to start out with some beauty things, I guess? Yeah, we'll just call them beauty things. First off is my new primer. It is e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. It smooths out my pores, makes them look flawless. It does have a little bit of a motor oil scent, which is very strange, but I like it. It works well. I decided to make the switch whenever I did my How Cruel Is Your Makeup Bag challenge like a month ago? Was that 2 months ago? I don't know. I've had this for probably a little over a month. Like the end of September I got this, and I used it all through the month of October, so it made it in this favorites. And I completely failed at displaying that, so good job. Good job, Beth. The next thing is still a little bit in the beauty related area, if you want to call it that. I don't know. Is nail polish and that kind of stuff in the beauty section? I guess technically it is, because like if you go into your drugstore, it's in with all the makeup and stuff, so yeah, it's a beauty product. I have been sucked into the world of Simply Nailogical, and it shows because I bought 3 items that she uses on a regular basis. The first thing we're going to talk about is Bliss Kiss Simply Peel. I never knew how to apply gradient or glitter nail polish, but then I've been watching her, and she has this liquid latex, and it has been phenomenal. I tried to apply glitter nail polish one time with a sponge, and it was just a mess. So I ordered this because I thought it would be fun to try out, and it's freaking great. I love it. You know, it's worth it. The next thing is her favorite peel-off base coat. It's terrible for me to use because I pick at my nails so much, but I love it because when my nails do start to chip, I can just peel it off in one single piece, and then I have clean nails, whereas before, I would pick them off and it would peel off the very first layer of my nails and then it'd be really super fragile. So it's good for me to use this because of how much I pick at my nails, but it's also bad because of how much I pick at my nails because this does not last. And the last thing in beauty and with my nails is the Bliss Kiss Simply Pure Nail Oil. You pop this off, give it a couple twists, you get some oil, you rub it on your nails. They're hydrated, they're flawless, they last. And I'm gonna just coat all my nails. Why am I doing this? I have to touch all my other stuff. This might also qualify as beauty, but I think of it more as an accessory. I got these sunglasses at Five Below. I think I look really freaking good in them. They got cute little flowers up the side, they look good on my face, and they were only like $3, so it's a win-win. Continuing on to things you can wear, I've never been good with getting shoes. I have big feet. I'm either a size 10 or an 11, depending on the brand of shoe and the style of shoe. So I don't really like to buy shoes because it's hard for me to find ones that fit my gigantic feet that look nice. And I have a very hard time finding boots because I have very thick calves, so I can't get anything that comes mid-calf to my knee. Like I can't find anything that fits my fat calves. So I was doing a little shopping on Friday because I got paid, which was really fun. All through high school, my footwear consisted of shitty Converse, knockoff Uggs, and lately, moccasin slippers. Yeah. I love my moccasin slippers, don't get me wrong, but they don't go with everything, and I needed a black pair of shoes. I got into flats last fall, but then winter happened, and I was like, I'm gonna just wear these moccasins because they're comfortable. But while I was shopping, I stumbled upon these boots. They fit my gigantic feet, they're comfortable, they tie, but they're also a zipper, and yes, if I am nothing but for convenience! You tie them once, you slip them on, you zip them up, and you're good to go. I wore these to a theme park last night with Shannon, and my feet got really super tired because I do have flat feet, so this kind of stuff isn't the best for me. but I'm not one to spend a lot of money on a pair of shoes, so this is just something that looks nice and it works for me. Another issue I have with buying shoes, especially things like this, I need something without a heel. I am 5'11". I do not need to be over 6 foot whenever I wear this, because Shane's an inch shorter than me and he hates it whenever I wear shoes with heels. For my wedding, I wore slippers. And I was lucky enough to find another pair of boots that fit me that looked really super cute. Every girl's gotta have a brown pair of boots, right? Have not worn these out yet, but they do fit. They're super comfortable. They do lace up. There is no zipper, which is sad. But they're very, very cute, and I can see me wearing these with a lot of outfits. They do have a little bit of a chunk heel, but they're not too bad, so it just puts me at 6 foot. And if I do this bun, I'm like 6'3", 6'4", and it's ridiculous. Moving right along, this is a strange thing to have in a favorites, but I got a new laundry basket a few days ago, and it is everything. It's got this little cover in it that has an elastic band, so it's easy to pop off and on. It ties, it's gorgeous, it's smooth, it's got handles. Let me show you my old laundry basket and why it's such a big deal that I got a new one. This is my old one. I got it because it was cheap. It's falling apart. This is coming out. There's holes on it. This was connected at one point in time. So is this. The handles are ripping off. This one's like not even connected. And it's just a very cheap little shitty mesh thing that I needed to replace. We now just leave that lay around the living room and the cats love to play in it. Speaking of cats, you may or may not have seen this in my waxing my upper lip video. If not, check it out. It's right there. It's a fun time. But Tinsel Cat, he is so adorable. He's covered in fake spider webbing. Oops. He's fuzzy. His little tail bends and he just looks terrified. And I freaking love him. So he's staying up until I have to decorate for Christmas. Not only do I have a tiny little Tinsel Cat, but I also have a big orange one. Shannon pointed it out to me that this and that one is a very accurate representation of my cats, because I have Shirkan, who is a large orange tabby, and rude, and Bagheera, who is just a tiny little black cat. It's accurate. I had a Halloween party last weekend, which was fun. Shane and I were Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. But I found this for Navi. It's a little dirty, it's got dog hair all over, but what do you expect whenever you have a dog wearing a costume? If you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, I guarantee you've seen this already. She knows she's cute, so she loved all the attention, but she was a banana split.
Come here, sweetie. Oh, it's so cute. You're a banana split. You're a little banana split.
Next, we're gonna do a little bit more decor. Since we talked about my tinsel cats, I want to talk about another cat I received. I saw this on Facebook, and it was one of those, get free, just pay shipping and handling, and I was like, of course, I like to spend my money on shit that I don't know if I like, but I got this little cat light, and oh my god, is he cute! He turns on, but you can't see that because of my lights. Hold on. Wow. I'm so glad I have lights. And he is pat activated. And then he turns colors. What is this adorableness? I can't handle it. I can't. And then you just give him a little pat and he turns off. Give him a little pat, he turns on. Give him a little pat, he goes through the rainbow. Turn him off again. He is squishy and silicone-y, and I need to set him up. I don't care if he's not fall decor, but he's gonna look cute on my shelf. I could literally just show you all my Halloween and fall decorations and be like, these are my favorites. Like this new light up pumpkin, and this little fox, and this pumpkin wreath, and this little Halloween wreath, which I sadly have to take down now.
I will remember you.
This little guy is behind my head, so you probably won't see him very much, but he does light up in many different colors. But I don't feel like you'd be able to see that with my lights, so I'm just gonna turn him off and leave him right there. I only have about 5 other things to show you, so let's go into my little planner. I could never use a planner growing up. I'm just not someone that plans out my life like that. I just can't do it. I can't keep up with it. But with how many hours I've been working and all of the different houses I work at, I have to have something to keep track of where I'm at and when. So I have this little planner that's got all of these pretty little flowers on it. It's a 2016 to 2017 planner. I like it because it has the whole month, and then after the month, it has each day broken down where you can fill out whatever you need to know, and it has worked very well for all of these hours I've been working. I've started journaling. Now, I started this September 23rd. I'm not going to show you my journal entries, that's weird. I have not been doing it as regularly as I would like to, but I'm going to try to do at least one little short entry every night. Last time I did it was October 18th. I tried to do it throughout the month of October, but it just didn't work out for me. But I carry this around with me for work, and just if I'm having a really rough day, if there's something that's on my mind, I just jot it down. It works really well to just have something to put your ideas in, and whether it's a video idea or something that's just been bugging you that you just need to vent about, but not really bother anyone with it. I mean, sure, Shane would listen to me bitch and complain about stuff, but sometimes there are things that I just need to think about myself, so I just write them down in here, and this is a very personal little journal that I hope I have enough pages to keep up with my life, because I got problems. Next is the current book I'm reading, The Water Knife. I'm sorry, but I cannot pronounce this author's name. I'm not even gonna try to butcher it. But he is the author of The Wind-Up Girl. I never read it, never saw the movie, nothing like that. It's a near-future thriller that shows how the world could end up if we keep living how we are today. And I can only read about a chapter or so at a time because it gives me severe anxiety about how the world is going to turn out. Highly suggested. It's a very good book. It's very well written. I feel like everyone should read it and just get an idea of, we need to try to save our planet. The glaciers are melting, water rises are raising. Just, there's so much happening in the world that's being covered up by media that we're not being exposed to and not taking care of, and it's sad, and this kind of stuff really opens my eyes with how the world is going to end up. I want to live out my life, and I know you guys want to live out your life, and if you have children, you want them to live out their life. So we need to take action now to try to better the planet for our futures. That got really real quick, and let's go back to my favorites.
I got this new blanket and it's so soft. I love it so much.
I had been seeing this blanket at Walmart, and I was with my mom the one day, and I was like, I love the colors on this blanket. I have an obsession with blankets. I just like to collect them and have them. And she's like, how about I get it for you for Christmas? I was like, okay, I get the new blanket. And then a few days later, she's like, you know what? You can have it as an anniversary present, so here you go. So happy anniversary, me and Shane. I get a new blanket. Ooh, almost forgot about this. Before I show you my all-time favorite thing that I got this month, I want to show you my new decorations. There's a lot of decor in this. I found this at Five Below. I think it was $5. It was either $5 or $4. But it says you're beautiful, and I just really like how it goes with the decor of my office. And I just needed a little pick-me-up that day. I was feeling down, and this was just pretty. And I just needed it at the time, so I got it and hung it on my wall. And I also got this one because I just needed a little bit of a pick-me-up, like I said, and it's Every Day I'm Sparkling, and it's got all these pretty little sparkles around it, and I just needed something to boost my spirits that day. And now I gotta talk about my favorite thing that I got this month that is really super awesome and I'm really super excited about. I got a new laptop. If you saw my struggling video, which was very personal and I kind of want to take it down, you know a lot's been going on lately. You know a lot's been going on lately and I've been working a lot. So with some of the extra money that I got with working so many hours, I treated myself and got a laptop, and isn't it gorgeous? Don't mind my lights. It's so pretty, and this is touchscreen, which is awesome, and it is a 360 laptop. I almost just threw it on the ground and I would have cried. But then it turns into tablet mode, and I don't know why I just put this on like a boombox, like, yeah. And it's just been really awesome, and I'm currently editing this video on it, so hey future me. What's up? How's it going? Did I mess up too much during this? I'm sorry. Why can't I get better? I've been doing this for years. Why do I suck at filming videos?
I don't know, but my life would be a whole lot easier if you could figure that shit out.
But that's all my favorites of October. Yay! Like I said, I guarantee I missed some things that I can't think about. This shirt, sure, it's a favorite. Why not? Let me know in the comments below what one of your favorite things are that you got this month. I'd love to see what you guys have to say. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe and become one of my imaginary friends, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!